Hello guys, I'm Parikshit. In this session of video, we will discuss about C# program structure, how to create new project in your Visual Studio, and Hello World program. Basically, C# is an object-oriented programming language which deals with the creation of the object and state and its behavior. C# follows the following syntactical structure for its program execution. The one is class header, which contains your access specifier, class keyword, and class name. As per the coding standard, your class name should be follow capital case. The next is what? The class body, which contains the members of your class. The next is entry point for your program execution is nothing but your main method. Public, static, void main is known as your entry point for program execution. Public is a access specifier which specifies the accessibility for your program. Static, it is a keyword which makes your program as an object independent. Void is a return data type, means after the completion of the execution of the program, we don't need any value to be returned from this function. The main is a entry point for your program execution. How to create a project? Go to the Visual Studio, click on File, New, Project, and select the application type. For our demo purpose, we are selecting the console application. Flip to Visual Studio. Here already I have created one project called as C# Basics. In here we have another class already, program.cs. See, here we have followed the naming conventions, or we can call it as a coding standard, as your class name should be what follows capital case. Public is access specifier, class is a keyword, and program. The public, static, void main. Public is access specifier in your method, static is a keyword which makes your program as an object independent, void is a return data type, and main is an entry point for your for your program execution. We want to display your hello world program. How we are going to achieve it? By using your console statement, by using your print statement, print line statement. How to print your hello world program? By using console dot write line. Here it accepts the string parameter. We will write hello world. Console is nothing but your class which belongs to the system namespace. As we discussed in our last class, namespace is nothing but organization of your classes, some specified classes. When I click on go to definition on console, it defines that it is a class. Console is a class, system is a namespace, means console class belongs to the system namespace, which has a method called as a write line. If I click on go to definition here, write line, accept the value as a string, it writes the specified string value followed by the current line terminator to the standard output string, means it will display the value written in this method as a console. See, let me execute this program. Before execution, we need to compile this. How can we achieve? By rebuilding this. Rebuild got succeeded. When I click on execution start button, it will display and it will terminate the program. Means the duty of control.writeLine is to just display. If you want to maintain as it is, what we need to do, we need to read this sentence by using the method readLine of your console class. See, console.readLine, what it does. When I click on go to definition, it reads the next line of the characters from the standard input stream. It reads the next line of the character from your standard input. This is called as your input stream. This console.writeLine is called as your input stream. It reads the the read line will reads the input given in your write line. See, now execute the program. See, it will display your hello world. Next is what? Write line, what it does, it will display your output, and your moves your cursor to next line. Now I want to, my cursor should be the next part of your output. What I need to do, I need to make use of the method that is nothing but your console.write. Console.write, the cursor will be remains in the same line. If you want to move your cursor to the next line, you need to use console.write line. If you want to keep your cursor on same line, you need to use console.write method. Write and write line are methods of your console class which belongs to your system namespace. Public is an access specifier in your program execution. Static is a keyword. It is used to, our program should be object independent, means compiler can call the method before creating an object. This will be discussed in your later video sessions. Void is a return data type. Main is a default entry point for streaming point of our program. Let me make some changes over here. If I given as a int, and I will return the integer as a value, 0 as a value. Is this my code will compile? Yes, it will compile and it will execute perfectly. Why? Because it will follow the syntax provided by your CLR. It will follow the syntax provided by your CLR. Means you can define any data type, any return data type in your entry point. Let me change this main as this main. My program will not get compiled because it explains that the C#.exe does not contain the static main method suitable for an entry point. Means this class doesn't have an entry point as a main, which is nothing but follows the letter capital M. Means it is necessary to maintain the entry point as a public static data type main, a string array as a argument parameter. Let me change this access specifier as an internal. Internal is access specifier. We will discuss about this in a access specifier video sessions. Is my program will compiles? Yes, it will compiles. Means our CLR will understand access specifier, static keyword, return data type, and main method as an entry points. It need not, your access specifier, it is not a mandatory to the public. It can be a internal, it can be a, let me check with a protected access specifier. It can be a protected. Let's check with the private. Let me execute this. Your access specifier of your entry point may be anything. It is not a mandatory to be, it should be a public. It can be anything, public, private, or protected, or internal. Your static keyword, it is mandatory to be there for your program execution, because your CLR will understand the entry point as your access specifier, static keyword, return data type, and main method, follows your string array as a argument parameter. This is about the today's program structure of your C#. I am Parikshit. We will meet in next later video session. Thank you. Thanks for the day. Bye.